Schur is one of the most reliable voices in modern comedy. The Office and Parks and Recreation, the latter of which Schur co-created with Greg Daniels, both worked to revitalize the mockumentary sitcom format. Schur then created The Good Place starring Kristen Bell, Darcy Carden, Ted Danson, and William Jackson Harper, which proved that smart, insightful works of existentialism could also be really funny. Schur has a natural ability to create great characters and work within the episodic format, and his ambition has only grown within the last few years. Despite his consistency, not all of Schur's projects have materialized. His attempts to spawn a new series based on the classic family drama Field of Dreams is unfortunately part of that lineup. Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams was an Oscar nominee for Best Picture. Kevin Costner and Dwyer Brown from Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is one of the best family films of the 1980s. The film is like a magic trick in that, had even the slightest emotional beat missed the mark, Field of Dreams could have been laughably cheesy. The film follows the Iowa farmer Ray Kinsella, Kevin Costner, a lifelong baseball fan who dreams of reconnecting with his father. Ray begins to receive a series of mysterious messages from an unseen voice that asks him to build a baseball diamond and stadium in the middle of his farm. Although Ray is unsure what this voice means and what he is being asked to do, he agrees to begin working on the arena. To his surprise, he begins receiving mysterious visitations from many long-departed baseball players, including his hero Shoeless Joe Jackson, Ray Liotta. Field of Dreams was popular at the time of its release, scoring positive reviews and an Academy Award nomination for Best Picture. Beyond its immediate success, the film began to develop a unique legacy within pop culture. The phrase, "if you build it, he will come," has been endlessly parroted. Considering how iconic Field of Dreams is, it's unsurprising that Universal Pictures would be interested in developing a new version of the project in order to connect with a younger audience. While the notion of a legacy sequel may have been challenging, as getting the original cast back together seemed like an insurmountable task, a series continuation might have been able to continue the story in a creative way. The Good Place's Kristen Bell was going to star in the Field of Dreams series. Kristen Bell's social image via NBC. It was announced in June 2022 that Schur was developing a Field of Dreams series for Peacock. The series was given a direct-to-series order and planned to begin filming in a series of locations near Iowa and Boston. Although details about the project were scarce, Schur's Brooklyn Nine-Nine star, Andre Braugher, was set to play the role of the reclusive author Terrence Mann, who had been played by James Earl Jones in the original film. Schur's Parks and Recreation star Nick Offerman and his The Good Place lead Kristen Bell were also set to appear. As he told Pablo Torre in an interview, Andre Braugher was going to play James Earl Jones' role. Kristen Bell was going to be in it. Nick Offerman was going to be in it. William Jackson Harper, who played Chitty in The Good Place, was going to be in it. Apparently, Schur was so close to getting the project produced that an actual baseball field was constructed, complete with baseball dimensions, an irrigation system, and power lines. And Schur stated that the intention was to be as accurate to the original film as possible. Schur had reached out to a group of local Iowans whose farmland would be utilized for the production, and they seemed enthused about the prospect of a series moving forward. Unfortunately, Universal eventually pulled the plug on the Field of Dreams show's production for financial purposes. While it was announced that the project was being shopped to other studios, another service has yet to pick up the Field of Dreams show.